BB851, turn right, heading 180. 14 Papa, turn right 245, report localizer established.
New airlines to the aviation industry are coming in thick and fast, with carriers around the world either eyeing up consolidation of brands that would form into newer airlines, or while also slashing existing ones, or we've even seen several startups join the industry over recent years, and more coming as well. Some have been a resounding success, whereas some have quickly failed. Now, one of the world's most well-known airlines, Lufthansa, is eyeing the launch of a new carrier within the group, being almost a second cityline operation. Lufthansa CityLine has, at the moment, around 50 aircraft, with thanks to the planespotters.net fleet matrix. 11 of those are for the A319s. They do have a significant number of CRJ900s. The makeup of this means it is the largest aircraft within the operations at the airline. And finally, there are several ERJ190s. This new carrier would be a reported similar size overall to the existing CityLine I just mentioned, and would even operate with the same staff. The logic behind the decision is actually coming following the ceasing of operations at Germanwings. They believe that they can negotiate with the pilots over at the airline who were basically unable to get work and move on from there, with these comments coming from the chief executive officer. The launch of this new airline, which I'll call CityLine 2 for the moment, would be planned for the spring of next year, so we are still a while out from the launch. But this does give the Lufthansa Group time to refine their plans moving forward and conduct the business of this second CityLine in the best possible manner. Lufthansa sees the mix between hubs at Frankfurt and Munich turning into suitable cost units. Ultimately, though, one of the biggest takeaways is the money that they may be able to save from the launch of the new CityLine, which will have around about 40 aircraft, although the acceleration of fleet into the operations is not their first priority. They still have a lot more work to do when it comes to pilots and employees. Because what's crucial, though, is creating an agreement that can be put in place for the staff to want to switch over to the new CityLine, with the chief executive officer emphasizing the seamless nature between the two similar operators, and this is what they will definitely be going with when they put this incentive forward towards their employees. However, they will likely be battling against pilot unions and more, and this is why the launch of this new subsidiary under the Lufthansa Group may sound brilliant and an effective way of capturing more market share and also potentially saving costs where possible. Isn't exactly going to be completely smooth sailing, because when you think about it, the employees are an absolutely crucial part to any airline's business. You need to make sure the offer is correct, and you need to make sure you're not upsetting unions and pilots that are looking for positions. What are your thoughts on the complex tasks involved with launching this CityLine 2 that, once again, to reiterate, would be launching to the aviation industry sometime in and around spring of 2023, meaning we are still around about over a year away from the official launch if all things went smoothly. Of course, though, in saying that, with any type of airline launching within the aviation industry, it can take a little bit longer with regulatory approval. Of course, in Lufthansa's case, they have to source the critically employees who will be maybe not more inclined to jump across. You can let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. There's a DJ's Aviation community Discord server which is actually officially partnered with Discord. It's the perfect place for all aviation geeks to recline back and meet new people. There's game nights, events, polls, and a lot more interactive content. You can join with the vanity URL discord.gg/aviation.